you've ever seen a recipe call for brown butter, but you actually have no idea what that means, let me teach you how to do it today. Welcome to Back to Baking Basics, where I'm teaching you all the basic things that recipes never teach you in order for you to understand baking better. So oftentimes, certain recipes will call for brown butter. Basically, you're just gonna take your cube of butter and brown it on the stove. Let's go do that.
In a saucepan, you're gonna turn your stove onto medium heat, cube your butter into cubes, however much you want. You can always remeasure your butter later when you're gonna use it in a recipe, and melt this down until fully melted. It'll be this bright yellow color. From here, you're gonna get a white foam on top. That is all the water rising to the top. And about a couple minutes later, you're gonna start seeing these clear bubbles on top. The bottom is gonna have your milk solids, and what's going to be evaporating is the water content. It's gonna keep going for about another 4 to 5 minutes before you get these white bubbles on top. And you're gonna need to see the bottom of the pan to see if it's turned this golden caramel color. You constantly need to be stirring and scraping the bottom of the pan because you don't want anything to burn during this 15-minute process. When it's about to reach that caramel color, it's going to smell toasty and nutty in the air. Your white foam is going to still be on top, and you're going to need to check that it is nice and golden brown. From there, take it off the stove and pour it into a heat-safe container to come to room temp before you use it in anything. And you're going to want to make sure to scrape the bottom because all those milk particles is where the flavor really is. And it's perfect to use in any recipe like my oat milk cookies here.
Here is our completed butter. I let mine go for about 30 seconds too long, but it should be this dark like maple syrup color. You can put it in the fridge and use it at a later date. You can use it right away, but it just brings this nutty flavor to your dessert.